Welcome back to OC Outdoorsman. It is opening weekend for Rockfish here in Southern California.
So this will be a compilation video. The first part, of course, is going to be my most recent trip out of Newport Beach. And then I'm going to show you some footage of my last trip out hoop netting for lobster. So yeah, there'll still be a 2-for-1 video, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So check it out.
Hey, welcome back to OC Outdoorsman. Well, we're in the final week of lobster season here in California, and we're giving it one final shot. So we've dropped our hoop nets. I'm out here with Alex and Quang and a bunch of our buddies from Fresh and Salty. We're gonna see if we can land a few California spiny lobster. So as you can see, the sun's about to set, traps are out. Now it's a waiting game, which is why I'm smoking this fine stogie.
Well, it turned out to be a really rough night. All we were catching were crabs and octopus. So, as you can see here, I started off the night with a rock crab and a small octopus. A lot of the nets I was pulling up were empty. Here I have another small octopus. So I released everything this evening. All of the octopus, all the crab, and here you can see I actually landed 2 spider crabs in under 100 feet of water, which is really unusual. They're typically much deeper.
Fresh squid.
I was off to a slow start. It turned out all of my pre-tied double dropper loop rigs were gone. I forgot to pre-tie them or replace the ones that I lost last season. So here I was just using a single hook. It takes too long to do double dropper loops out on the water, so I was just using a single one here. But all things considered, we had a pretty good day, as you'll soon see. Typically, whenever I hit Newport Beach, I use frozen squid strictly, and it works really well out here.
Rockfish of the season. I'm gonna let this one go. Oh shoot. He's got barotrauma.
So always remember to bring your descending device. I happen to have a Shelton fish descender. If you look behind me, what looks like a broken rod, that's actually dedicated to sending these rockfish back down to depth safely using that Shelton fish descender device. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to attach him to the device and send him back down.
There are a bunch of us out here today. Look at all these kayaks. Number 2.
I'm going to speed up the footage here as I'm reeling in my 3rd fish of the morning. I hit several waypoints this morning. I actually have many areas in Newport Beach where I've found rockfish. And today I only had hit 2 or 3 before I got my limit. Actually, this day I think I caught double limits. Caught so many fish. Released almost everything. I ended up only keeping 4 reds and 1 other rockfish. But yeah, it was a great day. And so yeah, let's speed up the footage and you'll kind of get a glimpse of how our day went. Well, I ended up getting one of my rigs snagged on the bottom, and fortunately Glenn had a spare double dropper loop rig that I'm using here. So you're gonna see my first double of the morning, and this was a decent one.
copper. Okay, this is a small one. Look at this guy. Holy cow, look at him. Nice. What is that? I think I might have a bass. There's some fighting going on here.
In general, when you land or hook into rockfish, they don't put up too much of a fight unless they're really big. And here I could tell just from the feel of the fight that I had in this case, a sand bass in addition to a rockfish.
That's what I thought. I wonder if that's a legal bass. Let's see. There's both of them that way. Okay. We're gonna have to go on. Put this under. Oh, he's not bad. Okay. For Newport, not bad.
So here, I just want you to take a look at my rod tip. As soon as the bait hits bottom, it's almost instantaneous. You could see that the rockfish start hitting the squid. You can see the very tip of it jiggle. And because I'm using circle hooks, there's no real need to yank back on your rod to set the hook. Generally, the rockfish will just hook themselves with these circle hooks. It's great.
Yep, double. All right. These are good South Orange County rockfish. Fish on, baby. 186 feet of water. Ooh, double. Decent ones. Oh, the big one. Big one came off, but he's floating. I need to get him. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it, I don't have my net with me. All right, look at this guy. This other one's not bad either. It's a double. It's a nice double. Definitely gonna let this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let him go.
So let's speed things up again to give you all a glimpse of the many fish caught this day. Well, I'm going to close this video with a shot of this really big pod of dolphins that swam right by us right here. You could see that, yeah, the birds were going crazy. I guess they were feeding on a school of mackerel or something. But, yeah, they swam right by us. Check out Southwest kayak fishing. He actually was in a really good spot. The dolphins were coming right at his kayak, so you'll see better footage of this pod if you check out his channel. Again, it's Southwest Kayak Fishing. All right, rockfish season is now here, and it looks like it's going to be a good one. Well, if you would, give this video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to OC Outdoorsman. Thanks.